Huh. Had to sign into Google again. Well, anyway, it looks like it's coming up normal. Alright, what I wanted to, well, I can't really demonstrate it, can I? Well, anyway, I found this site, went to it. I claimed it, of course, like I normally do. And, in fact, before I go any further, let's go ahead and rename the base. This is a Sentinel pillar. I don't know how many of these I've got located now. Capture new base screenshot. So now I got camera control. And that looks like a fairly good screenshot for the most part. And then we'll upload the base. Now something else I discovered is I have to put up a shelter. If I don't put up a shelter, it sometimes will not let me do a screenshot. It's like I don't have enough invested here, so I can't really call it a base of mine and rename it. Well, anyway, after I put this down, and before I even started doing any real construction, I went ahead and came over here, put this up like I normally do, even though it's not really quite right. I need to, yeah, I need to extend this wall or put this in a different position. But anyway, it allows me access to the roof, which I think is important. We'll worry about that some other time. I didn't have to do any combat or anything. I just came right over here to this. Do the E key thing. That's the same message I got before. Now, I've already turned off all the sentinels, and I got a weapon. So, there is one thing I didn't collect. There was more than one sentinel, but I don't see the, what they call it, combat supply, the cylinder they normally drop. So I'm missing one. Oh well, it's only for the small guy. For the big robot guy, I got that one. So I guess the next thing I should do is show you what gun I got. A little bit different. It's this last one. Ooh, it's a high class one too. Yeah, that's a pretty nice one, except of course it's got all this stuff that has to be cleared. Oh, wiring looms. Wonder why that one's blue. That's a transistor, huh? Looks more like a vacuum tube. I don't know if I would actually want to clear any of this stuff, because I have to make some pretty serious investments here. Yeah, that'd use up a lot of my resources. I think what I'll do instead is I'll just go sell it, even though I'm terribly tempted to keep it. Yeah, I must admit, I'm very tempted to keep it. I'd have to move a lot of stuff over to it, but it started out as a Class A. The only catch is, if I go back in here and I look again, I've got quite a few nice weapons. This is the one I've been using for quite a while now. I've got quite a few improvements on it, it's also raised the class and everything. But even with all these improvements, its damage potential is only 2518. Scanner range is 605. Well, before I do any of that, let's look at the other scanner tools that I've been getting from these pillars. Let's see, that's a little different. Yeah, that's the one I've got loaded up right now. I just showed you. So now let's take a look at this one. See, that's only a B class, and I've already got all these improvements on it. I do have this one here. I haven't actually paid for yet. I've got it mounted. Doesn't have any extra slots, but that's been a very useful tool also. But I'd have to pay quite a bit to get the class up. See, it's 32 and 238 so far with all these modifiers. Alright, let's do that again. And no, let's don't go back to that one. Let's go. See, that's the one we just looked at. How about this one? It's a Class B. I haven't done anything in the way of improvements. I gotta get all this stuff, you know, paid for to make any improvements on it. I think I'll just sell it though. I'm not seeing anything I should keep. Alright, let's see. We still got another one we can look at. Alright, let's see. Which one? I think that's the one we just looked at, wasn't it? Yeah, this one right here is going to look the same, but I actually bought that one. It's a Class B, 3224, and let's see, is there, yeah, there is one improvement, but it hasn't been paid for yet. And there is that scatter blaster. I could store the technology and use it on something else later. Yeah, it kind of makes sense to sell that one. After we strip off that one scatter blaster. Alright, see, that's the first one. And the only one left to look at is the one I just got. Yeah, I don't know. It's got a nice high class on it. Yeah, these don't look too shabby. Of course, I'd have to do a proper comparison. I'd have to strip the other ones down so that they don't have any advantage. But Class A. Now, I was holding a Class A at the time, wasn't I? Let's get back to that one. That should be it. Yeah, see, it's a Class A. So I guess it depends on what you're holding and using, or potentially could be using. Let's see, do I have a scatter blaster on here? There's the geology cannon, it just makes big holes in the ground. That one's a little different. Oh, I haven't finished this one yet, have I? Yeah, I need a wiring loom. That's a barrel atomizer that helps make, but it's only a class C. I wonder if it's possible to get one of these of a higher class. Plasma launcher, pulse splitter. All of these are modifiers for the mining beam. That's a modifier for the combat scope. It doesn't have the little gear up the corner, so that's telling you that I've already paid for all of it. Right now my scanner range now is 605, and that of course depends on this right here and what kind of attachments I got. Oops, this one over here. This is the one I think it came with. Let's see, personal surface radar, stats, mineral analysis reward is 200%, scan radius is +4. This one here, which I'm trying to remember, how did I come by that? It's considered to be X or experimental, black market. Scan radius is 44% more. Flora analysis reward is 9,876. So every time I scan something that's a flora, I get a huge payout for it. And then we got the other one over here. Oops. Where I get a higher mineral analysis reward, 10,000 plus. And a Fondra is also 10,000. So every time I scan something, I get a huge reward. Now I'll leave that one mounted. Since I haven't scanned all that much here, let's go find something to scan. Oh, I've already scanned that one. Let's see, how about up here? I've already got the critter. Critters always pay the most. Now, have I scanned you guys yet? Oh, nope, question marks everywhere. And that's a mineral, okay, F, and then hold down the mouse button on the left.
Units received.
Ooh, 22,000. Usually it's around 200 or so. Anything else I could scan? It's got to have question marks, suggesting I haven't scanned it before. What about this guy? Huh, it's got he's got the green puppy feet. That does look like a fishtail, doesn't it? Alright, anything with a question mark? Oh, unidentified, right there.
Units received.
Ooh, 26,000. That's a lot of credits. Well, they don't call it credits. They call it units, but it's got to have a question mark. Let's see, how about that? No. No, we've already done that one. Oh, here's one. Unidentified rock.
Units received.
Oh, another 22,000. If I can find a question mark, it's going to be worth about 22,000 in units. No, no question marks. Nope, no question marks. Sometimes these little rocks, unidentified.
Units received.
Another 22. I'm going to run out of stuff to identify, but I'm going to get at 22,000 each time I find something. Have I scanned you there, big boy? No, I have not.
Units received.
Ooh, 174,000. Nice. Unidentified.
Units received.
26 that time. Oh, hold on, hold on. Now there's something running around now. You saw that red dot? Oh, I gotta go a bit further. It's on the other side of this hill. Alright, come on, where is you? Where is it? Where is it? There's a critter that I haven't identified. Oh, I lost track of him. Oh, here we go. It's those flying serpent.
Received.
174,000. Wow. That just made a huge difference on my bank account. So these guys, oh, I haven't done these guys over here yet. Here we go, we got one.
Units received.
Another 174,000. See, they got, while I'm holding down the F key like in Frank, they got the green puppy feet. That means I've already scanned them once. And they're no longer a mystery. I gotta find mysteries. Stuff that's not yet identified. Must be too far away. Here we go.
Units received.
26 on that one. Must have got it identified already. There's a something
Units
down there.
received.
There's another 22. Man, I think I've made almost 500,000 on scanning alone just now. How about this small rock? Yep, unidentified.
Units received.
Another 22. Oh, we got something of value down here. Oh, is it gold, copper? What is it? Well, I learned that putting the harvesting machines on stuff. Oh, also unidentified. Doesn't do me any good. What is it? Right there.
Units received.
And this one.
Units received.
I did say display. So those are all identified. Okay, so let's continue. What we got here? Copper. Well, I could always use more copper. Didn't I already show putting down those harvesting machines? What do they call them? Let's see, they're over here, right? Autonomous mining unit. It doesn't do any good. I set it up, I take off, I go do something a little too long, like more than a few hours or more than 4 or 5 hours maybe. And I come back, it's used up all of its carbon that uses a fuel, but I get nothing. The machine does not hold on to the 250 units of copper that it normally will collect. So I have to come back really quick. Uh-oh. I ran my gun out of
Weather warning. Incoming storm. Technology recharged.
Hey, how come I didn't get a oh, okay.
Technology recharged.
So anyway, after putting out about 2 dozen of those things, I'm not putting them out anymore. I've got one out near my base, and it does the same thing. If I'm gone too long and I don't come back and claim the resources soon enough, I get nothing. After refueling it and everything, it seems like to me that's a problem with the programming. So this is the only thing I could do.
Thermal protection falling.
Let's see, have I scanned you already? Yeah, green puppy feet. Well, I better get back to my base or I'm going to have to use up some more fuel resources. Uh-oh, don't get too close to that. Well, we built a shelter. I guess we could use it. Even though it needs to be modified. But I didn't have to do any combat at all this time. I just went up to the device after I got this done. And everything was cool.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
But anyway, you can see I put the floor down. But you can also see that everything goes right through it. That's why nobody builds on the first floor. Unless, of course, you're building a leg or something like a pillar that you're going to build on top of. Well, that's interesting. I didn't even have to destroy anything. I did absolutely no combat at all.
Thermal protection falling.
And we have another base on another planet. Jeez, I got so many of these now. Let's see, they want me to go get some wiring looms, so I guess I might as well head for space. Sounds like hell, doesn't it? Alright, so let's see what we got going over here. We got... There's a space station right there. Oh, come on. Is that gonna... I think it's gonna... Yeah, it's got the space station identified. So I should be good to go. And it should be all automatic. What's it wanted? What? It's got something else identified. No, I don't want to go there. Resource depot. If I remember, I did some combat there. And I destroyed all 4 of the depots. And I got a, you know, minor collection of resources from it. They never seem to be full. So I'm starting to think destroying them is really not gonna... What? Something was detected. Oh man. Well, I guess I might as well show you this while I'm here. We'll identify it as the landing spot. It's not accepting it. Unable to initiate landing. Yeah, they use the E key for too much stuff, I think. Well, anyway, we'll speed up a little bit. Now this one's been here for a while. I mean a long time. I've got another one just on the right hand side. Now we'll slow down. And we'll land next to it. And we'll see if by chance there's anything in there. Now it's been more than I would say 16 hours since I was here last and got this thing started. Alright, so land. Something detected. So we'll go over here. Now see, it stopped working. Holy Toledo, it held on to it. That was totally unexpected.
Technology recharged.
Well, if they're gonna hold on to it, maybe that was just a bug that hasn't got cleared yet. Well, let's go check out the other ones, not too far away. Alright, where is it? Oh, there's a pirate up there somewhere. I'm looking for another little... Oh, there we go, right?
Threat detected.
Right there. That's what I want. Well, I am tempted to do combat. But let's see if we've got any resources in this one. Oh, nice! It's not messing up like it was before.
Technology recharged.
Very nice indeed. Now this place is supposed to be infested with those sentinels. But right now I'm not seeing any. And my personal radar is not picking up anyway. Well, anyway, I always put these down, but there is a limit. And that way you can see the little star from a distance. Now your other option, of course, is the F key, hold it down, and then tap on the E key like an echo. That's your other option. But I've had trouble getting those planted from time to time, so I'm not sure what's going on there. They just wouldn't allow me to put one down. It's the only thing I can think of. Maybe whatever material is being used for those, it had run out in my inventory. Alright, there's another one over here. You can kind of see it. It must be on the other side of this crest. Oh. Oh yeah, it's way off over there. Let's see if I could get the start on. There we goes. And tag it. Alright, there we go. It's gonna still take us a little while to get there. I'll just hold down the W key for a little bit. Keep the speed up. Yeah, I'll hold it down until I get down to about 15 seconds and then start slowing down some more. Alright, there we go. Now we'll let go of the W key. Looks like we've got two of them pretty close together. Another one over there to the left. Alright, so use the S key to slow down. I used the S key a little bit too much, didn't I? Okay, now that's the beeper. So here's the actual deposit. Oh, come on, let me land, daggone it. Let's see if we get the same deal here. Well, I'll be darned. Look at that. I was not expecting to be able to find anything
Technology recharged.
because it's been a while since I've been back here. If you look in the background, that's the one we were just at. See our deployed navigation marker? And there's the star. It shows a bit of a separation between the two, which is kind of odd because I didn't put that much separation. There's the beeper. Alright, now let's go to the next one. And the next one is way off over there. See if I could get the E key to... Yep, it worked. Oh, we're there already. Alright, where's the deposit? There it is, nice and close. Come on, land. Dang on it. There, it took it that time. Alright, so it's on the side here. Oh, look at that. We actually found one of those nuisance drones. And look at there, it kept it.
Technology recharged.
Huh. Isn't that weird? All of a sudden, something that was not working the way you were expecting it to does start working the way you expect it to. I'm trying to think, is this? I think this is my home planet. I've got my main base here. Well, anyway, let's go check this one over here. If I could get it to, there it goes. Oh, there. I gotta slow down. We're there already. Alright, oh, there it is. Oh, nice. And let me land right there next to it. I actually wasn't expecting that to work out as well. Oh, we've already fed this one. Yeah, it's only got 12. We've already done that one. Maybe what I should do is mark these. F key and then tap. Uh-oh, there it goes. For a second there, it wouldn't let me do it. That would be a reminder that I've already checked it out. Alright, let's see. I really should go check out this structure. It must be that one right there. I've already got a Sentinel Depot. Yeah. Oh dear, I gotta slow down already. I can speed back up a little bit. We still got a little ways to go. Oh, let's go up. Oh, is this where my main base is? Yep, it sure is. This is my main base right there. Alright, let's get back on the Sentinel Depot here. Speed up a little bit. I've got bases all over the place. Just about every planet I've been to, I've got at least one base there. I'm starting to wonder now, is this the one I killed all the depots? And if I did they rebuild it? Two of them are rebuilt. this one's got some nitrogen salt in it. Something I don't have yet. What's this one got in? It has platinum in it. So I guess it's a slow process so they rebuild everything. Sentinel Depot. Yeah. Did I take a good picture of that? Well, kinda. I'm gonna go and go for a better screenshot, I think. Yeah, that looks like a better screenshot, really. So we'll left click and then we'll upload. So now when I look at that picture, I should get more information. Yeah, let's see, let's check up over here. Oh, they reloaded these too. Not that one though. Okay. I haven't put anything on the upside, have I? No, I left it pretty much naked. I put the short wall in there so that I can run around a lot. Usually I have a short wall here, or I have a place that you get in and out of. A doorway, which would usually be this one. I have noticed that the game cheats a lot. They can shoot through the window, the walls, and they can walk halfway into there. The only thing that slows them down is the stairwell and any additional levels I might have in there. But if the smaller robots get inside, they get confused and they get lost. So when they come inside the structure, they don't shoot back. They act like they can't find you. That's part of the reason why I build all those little forts. Alright, there's the home base right up there, right? Main base, yep, that's it. And then we've got another one way over here. That's a pillar base. Alright, let's go see if they've made any changes there. Oh, I don't know if I stopped there yet or not. See, how far away is that? Oh, I think I'm starting to... I think it's off planet now. But I don't see any writing or anything. Yeah, I think it might be. Yeah, I think it might be off planet. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, it's off planet. It's on another planet. Alright, save beacon. I didn't tag it, so I don't know if I actually stopped there yet or not. Slow down a little bit. No, let's don't slow down until we get a lot closer. Can you see where my aim spot is above, so I don't crash into anything? And I usually try to keep it right on top of it, so there's not much chance of me crashing into it. I better speed up some more. I think I'm going to have to get into the habit of putting down one of those navigation markers, if I've already checked it out. so I don't check it out more than once. Oh, it's on the other side of... Yeah, it's on the other side. Oh, getting control again here. Alright, so it must be on the other side of this crest also. But this game seems to be centered around the idea of a Sentinel War. Alright, where is it? There it is. Alright, slow down a little bit. Okay, we're fully slowed down, so we should be in landing mode once we get close enough. Alright, let's see if we can land right there. Yeah, it took it. Alright, so let's see, did we already harvest from you? Yeah, we sure did. So what I need to do is come over here and put down one of those navigational markers. That'll remind me I've already checked it out. And then next time we do this, we'll remove the navigational markers after we, check them out to see if the site's already been cleaned out. Well, there's another one, and it's close too. All right. Oh, we've already checked it out. Looks like it's pumping. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we checked this one out already. Yeah, it's only got 67 in it right now. Okay, another navigational marker. I kind of wish they had this set up so that you can harvest these automatically. I'm trying to figure out if we're supposed to be able to do that or not. I don't see a navigational marker. But this does look like one I've been to recently. Yeah, it's pumping, so I've probably been here already. Yeah, same deal as before. Okay, navigational marker. There we go. Alright, is there any more that we haven't checked out yet? Oh, come on. Where's the navigational marker? I just came from here. Yeah, it's pumping, so I'm not going to bother to stop. I don't know why the navigational marker's not showing. Plus the game is messing with me again, taking them out soon after I put them down. Now it shows up. At least that one does anyway. I'm not seeing one here though. Unable to... Huh, how come? Oh, that time it took it. Now, why is there no navigational marker here? Well, try again. Not enough fuel? Wow, I guess I've been going around landing too often. Huh.
Technology recharged.
Because it, see, which one is it? Automatic recharging right there. But I've been popping up and down for too many times, I guess. Must be a really slow process. Probably should go ahead and put some more.
Technology recharged.
And this one needs, oh, that cadmium again. And I don't have a source for that. Anything else need recharging? I still need to find this activated copper. Basically glows white and has like these little lightning bolts all around it. Well, what more can I show you? It might take a while, like 3 or 4 days of not playing the game. Oh, that's right, I need to go to a space station. Okay, let's go ahead and get that done.
Warning. Threat detected.
Uh-oh. Where's the space station? There it is. It's up here somewhere. Alright. Can we... There we go. Haha! I beat him to the punch. He was too far away. Because the first thing they do is they disable your ability to go into, they don't call it a hyperdrive, they call it something similar. Now they will chase you right up to the entry point if they're close enough to this space station. But once you get in, you're usually pretty safe, or get close enough. Alright, so the first thing I gotta do is check out the price on the wiring diagrams. That's where they usually screw you over pretty bad. They got a big plus sign. Oh, plus 17% for just... No, forget that. Let's go this way. Let's go to a different space station. Space station, there we go. I'll just have to remember which ones I've been to. Check out the prices of the wiring diagrams. But anyway, you want to go to space station after space station, if for no other reason than to check out on prices. What's that little symbol there? Is that a pillar? 3, well, that's better, but that's still kind of high. Huh, why are they showing me that here? Let's back off here a little bit. Are they telling me I need to turn something in? If I do, that'd be this guy right here. Alright, see. Doesn't seem to, everything seems to be in progress. Well, let's try it on another space station. Oh dear, I forgot which one I checked out first. Settlement Hub Interface. I wish I knew what these symbols meant. Well, anyway, let's go to that one. I've got a notebook on order that's big and thick. It's got like 300 plus pages in it. And you can even, you know, put divider type things in it. Because I could see that this game is going to require something like that. Because there's a lot of different things that I need notes about. So I don't have to keep, no, back up to 17% again. If I knew which one was the cheaper one, I'd just go straight to it. Oh, we just went there, didn't we? Yeah, that's what they're doing. They're switching the same two base, space station back and forth. Let's go to this one here. Number 11. One of these actually has a negative price. They're giving you a big discount from prior experience. But I don't remember which one it was. Oh, I don't see the wiring diagram there. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Plus 54%. Wow. We don't want to buy anything from this place. Kind of hard to hold on to your units. Which one was the one? That's right, that one won't show up here because we're at that already. I don't think I've been to this one. I don't know. Settlement Hub interface looks familiar. Bounty, mission, target. Let's go to this one here. Might not, it's in probably a different galaxy, but, or would it be better to say different solar system? Alright, let's wait for this one to activate. There we go. Alright, well, wiring diagram. Oh, there we go. There we go. Minus almost 5%. I think I've... What? Wait a minute. That price doesn't look right. Oh, no wonder. I'm 68 of them. See, I don't remember what the price is supposed to be. Well, I'll go ahead and get 2 of them.
Product received.
Alright, so then we'll back out of here. Oh, wait a minute. I should see what they will, if they'll buy anything from me. At a good plus profit. Something I want to sell, that is. Oh, I can't find a place that will buy those. Oh, minus. Hard frame engine, well, it's only 1% though. I've got like 6 of them in storage, so I'll go ahead and sell it.
Units received.
No, I will sell this 1% again.
Units received.
Alright. I may never be able to sell those. I'm in the wrong solar system or something. Ooh, 59, almost 60%. Wow, let's definitely sell them that.
Units received.
Okay, what else? That's not much of a profit on those. I think I'll hold on to them. Pirate transponder. Well, 1% again. I've only got 2 of them.
Received.
I don't want to sell that anyway. No, they're not giving me hardly any profit there either. Well, darn. I guess that's it. Because this rest of the stuff, I don't have any of it with me. Mesh couplers, I don't have any of those. Metal clogs, wow, plus 75%. I don't have any of those. Holographic crankshaft, vector compressors, flesh rope. Oh, that's a minus. All those others are minus. Yeah, a whole page full of minus. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything here. Well, that's enough of that. They're just minus all over the place. Alright, do we have anything else we want to... Okay, we can finish this off now. Alright, so do we have anything else? What's the story here? Fire rate, doomed bounty hunter, sentinel modification, something else I got from shooting sentinels. Multi-2, glows with a sinister purple. Huh. Fire rate and reload time. Well, we have it right there on our bolt caster. And we also have it next to this Blaze Javelin, which I haven't used much. And plasma launcher. Maybe it'll affect all of those. I wonder if I should move this one down to that spot there. You know, that kind of makes sense. That kind of shoots out hand grenades. See where it says rapid ground evacuation? It makes little holes. Yeah, let's move this one down. So let's see, E key to move it. So this might have an effect on that. And cloaking device, I might as well move it up here. And that would suggest I now can move this down here. Cloaking device, I wonder if it should be next to anything. I don't remember seeing anything to modify the terrain manipulator. pulse splitter. Seems like these two would go together, wouldn't they? Shield and cloaking device. Well, anyway, we've pretty well tricked this one out quite a bit. Yep, we've definitely tricked it out quite a bit. I wonder if I should move the... No, because I don't want to move it away from these. Is that for the bolt? No, that's the mining beam. How about this? What's it for? Bolt caster. So it is specifically for the bolt caster. Well, I'm thinking I want to move this. And then move this one. That way it should affect everything it's touching. So it gives me this spot right here to add something. Something for the bolt caster would make sense. If I have anything for the bolt caster. P-filled compressor? Oh, that's for the neutron cannon. What's this right here? I don't think I have a neutron cannon, do I? No, I don't think I've got one mounted. So let's see, what we got here? It doesn't really say what it's for. Damage dealt to any organic. Currently stunned. I don't have any of that basalt anyway. There's the neutron cannon. Scatter blaster. Close combat weapon, wide cone of destruction. The scatter blaster, multitude of heat and scatter metallic elements, kind of like a shotgun, huh? Amplified cartridges. It basically for the pulse splitter. There's the pulse splitter way up there. Okay, so let's get back in there. Recharge time is and scan radius. I don't think I could get you in any closer until I get another slot right in here. Maybe I should check that out. See if I could gain another slot. I may have to go to another galaxy though. Alright, what can I do? Oh, I can't do anything. Ooh, purchase new slot, 60 million. Upgrade class, 5,000 nanites. Install slot, well, I don't have one of those. Gifted slot. Let's see, what have I got here? I've got, ooh, that would have to be 50. That'd have to be, what was it, 60? Ouch. Yeah, I don't see that happening anytime soon. Alright, so that means we have to go to another galaxy because we've already been here too, so we can't do anything with the exosuit. Maybe I should make that a priority. Go to another galaxy. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go to a new galaxy. Oh, for a second there, I thought that was one of mine. I've got one sort of like that, but it's yellow. I haven't done anything with it. And there must be a way to get him to stay on the ground somewhere. But I don't know what that is. Alright, let's see. We would have to get out here somewhere. So I've been to that one. Are there any more solar? What's that? Oh, that's the world. I've got stuff on it, so I've been there. Oh, this is the old nice spot, but I don't remember if I left anything on here. Well, let's get sidetracked for a second here. Can we, there we go. I'm real curious if they're remembering any of this stuff. And they're gonna let me actually collect something. Perform my scan to detect. I need to slow down. And fly over this way a little bit. It's underneath me. Alright, so am I low enough now? There it is, right there. See if it'll let me land right here. No, you're not gonna let me land there, are you? Now I gotta try to work my way back over there. Alright, come on now, let me land. Why won't you let me land? Oh, you did let me land. It's been quite a while. I mean, like 3, 4, maybe 5 days since I've been here. Yep, and it's empty. And I do need that stuff. Alright, so let's see. I need to remove this. No, that's not working. Can I remove it? Doesn't seem to suggest that I can. How about if I move it? See, like that. Yeah. I could move it. I could duplicate it. Change colors. Delete it. Toggle, edit, build. Let's use the C key. And what does that do? It asks me if I want to put a base here. Doesn't make sense to keep putting stuff in it if it won't keep it. So Z, C, move it. But where am I going to move it to? Huh. Rotate it. Build it. Cycle parts. Scale. Cannot be resized. Toggle free placement. Well, it's not gonna let me put it anywhere else. Cycle part. What's it? Atmosphere harvester. It's not gonna let me put it down, is it? Because I don't have the two. Missing components. Yeah, okay. Missing parts again. Automatic trap. I can put down a base computer, but I don't see any value in that. Communication station? Not sure why I would want to put that here. Unless, see, that would cost me 20 pure, and the only other thing I could build instead is maybe that. But it would not make sense, I don't think. Now that I can reclaim. So now I can come over here and then mash down the wheel on the mouse and it goes into my inventory. Okay. That makes more sense, but I don't think I came out ahead on that deal. Alright, so... Wait a minute, it says equip trained manipulator. I don't have a terrain manipulator? Oh, now it says I do. Okay. Guess you can't believe what the game tells you. Oh, they're messing with me again. I think I've showed that. Yeah, I see you gotta start using your... Because they want to damage you. They want you to drop and take fall damage. So you just have to play around with this until it finally quits. There it goes. Oh, here we go again. Well, the only other thing that makes sense, since they're going to keep doing that, chasing me around, is to get inside my starship. And eventually that'll stop. Alright, let's try it again. Oh, here we go again. They were just waiting for me to come out. I really don't understand why the game does this. It's basically a nuisance thing. Alright, where's my hole? There it is. Get back to work here. Okay, I'm not getting any indication that there's some still down in here. So maybe we got it all. Alright, now I do want to pick this one up, so we'll mash down the wheel on the mouse. Alright, how much space we got left? We still got a few slots left. Open this one back up. Just rotating the E key until those spaces all open up and are available. Now I don't have... let's put you there. I may never be able to sell this thing without taking a huge loss. Oh, we've got 2 of these in here now. I've got quite a few of those. So the next thing I add to my inventory will start right there. Then it'll go across until it's full, then it'll go here. And are all the other objects staying like I wanted them to? No. No, I guess, yeah, I guess that is. I guess I ran out of that other one that was supposed to be there. Yeah, let's leave the space open. That would be the magnetized ferrite. Alright, this looks normal. Okay. Oh, there's one back there. Yeah, I bet you that one's not working either. So I need to get over there and take that one down too. Try to do so that I don't really lose any assets. Oh dear. I've got one over here too. Well, this was closer, so we'll do this one first. Yeah, figures nothing there. Alright, so Z, C, and we want to Toggle edit build. Was that the one we used last time? No, I guess not. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, it is. Alright, we want to cycle part. Pure furite. Alright, now let's see if we could communication space by traveler. Waiting for leave a message. Close beacon. Alright, let's do the ZC thing again. And we want to use the toggle edit and build option. Alright, so we're right back to where we were. And then we want to cycle part with E. If we do, ooh, that's chromatic metal. Let's do this one, a portable refinery. Hey, wait a minute, what's going on here? Well, that didn't work the way I wanted it to. Change shape, change size, change material. Alright, Z, C, change shape, not working. Change materials. Oh, it's the gun. Yeah, I gotta put the gun away. Okay. Yeah, you're trying to do something I don't want you to do here. Alright, so let's hit the old backspace key. How about... There we go. And... No, we still got that gun activated. Escape. Now... Alright, now I want to Z C nothing to pick up. Move colors duplicate. Well, that's what I should be seeing with this one. There it goes. Move colors duplicate, delete, toggle, edit button. Alright, there we go. We're back to that again. So I want to cycle part, which is E key. And cycle axis, scale, toggle free placement. Huh. It did it to me again. It won't let me get rid of this. Close beacon. Pick that up. I'll pick this one up. ZC. It will not let me pick it up. Well, I just end up using more, yeah. Well, I guess that's one we lost. Alright, so let's go ZC on this one. Duplicate, delete. Let's go with C again. We're right back to this thing again. I think we better use the delete option. Alright, and CC, and it won't let me do anything with it. CC, nothing to pick up. It's like it's there, but then it's not there. Alright, so let's get back to mining. Since nothing is working the way I think it should, at least not on this planet. Oh, right out of juice again.
Technology recharged.
Alright, is that pretty much all of it? That looked like copper, but it didn't register as copper. Alright, I think we got it all. Well, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go find the rest of them and do the same thing. Try to recover the assets that I used to make them. And for some reason I can't do anything with that. Huh. Alright. So, I might as well go ahead and stop the recording here. And at some point I've got to figure out to follow the Sentinel energy trace to the next artifact, which is off over there somewhere. Can I get my dot laid line source off planet? I'm not done with the stuff on this planet yet. Well, okay, let's stop the recording here.